Rest left for me. I have.
Just come. Okay, let him take the other base. Stay here and guard this one.
I'll be sure your death is especially painful.
Did I not? Did I save before I went to the defense? Part of my issue right now is I not remember when the hell I'm saving. Okay, yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm not saving that base. Given that Kalfazad is going to be attacking here at any second, I'm... Guess that explains the delay in his appearance earlier. I was like, I noticed that there's only the units, then he appeared, and I was thinking, maybe he got went a different way, but I wasn't so lucky. He turned out he just chilled down there for a bit. He was just like there watching the horde, like, orcish savages.
There is no light, only darkness.
And then he summoned a few units to keep there smugging at Troll and Lor'themar as they die. Well, at least this guy's fully geared. Troll, not so much. Ooh, I didn't actually want them all. Whoops. Heal.
Remember, no victory comes without cost.
How can you see up here?
Let your words count. It's nearly time. Have you readied yourself? Those who prepare will do it.
Huh, they're still going.
Our forces are under attack.
Huh. There was actually a squad intentionally moving up to help.
Are your preparations complete?
Heal. Probably just got a maggot. Down. Snipe.
Mercy is for the weak.
Rest left for me.
Wait, what?
What are we but slaves to this torment?
We stand together.
Our forces are
We
under attack.
are the
Our
Forsaken.
town is under attack.
Okay, you know what? I have no issue with being able to resurrect maggots now, because I've just... Okay, let's reload. I've now no issue with being able to resurrect maggots, because the enemy can now, with their spells, accidentally resurrect maggots.
What joy is there in this curse? My will is my own. Very well.
So yeah, they can just accidentally resurrect maggots. It's fantastic.
Our town is under attack.
Okay, Lich King didn't delay there. This time these are actually trying to engage. At least the totem anyway.
Summoning is summoning.
Just playing out a little differently.
Summoning is summoning. Our town is under attack. Our town is under attack.
Oh, that costs a lot more. There's an attack wave and a Lich King wave at that base. Yeah, that was not holding out. Troll's okay right now, mainly because this guy's getting fucked up in his place. I wish I had the sword Jaina currently had. Because it gives you access to 3 abilities. Where's Jaina? Currently dying, but... Holy Light, Healing Wave, and Divine Purpose. Okay. Okay, what do I have to do? If I want to redo this, what do I have to do? It just, like, looking at it, it would be such a major assistance if I had it. Okay. I would have to do Hearts and Ice again. I couldn't just choose a save from it, because you can't drop it. Once you have the item, it's stuck in your inventory. You can't trade it to anyone else. And I have to make sure the Windrunner has it. Because then I would hopefully get it here. So I would have to do Hearts and Ice, then we'll do Journey to Sunwell, and Hour of the Forsaken. That's other mission where we get the Valkyr and it's all feasible, all feasible. Look, it's not too bad, really. Like, I'm sure the other mission's doable. It's probably completely doable, and I'm waiting for it to turn out that you can't have the sword on this mission. But we'll find out soon enough.
I'm trying to think here. If you're sure, I've got a good feeling about this. Sounds interesting. I've got a good feeling about this. Sounds interesting. Greetings, friend. I hate resorting to violence.
Lost someone already.
My magic will tear you apart. Sounds good. If you're sure.
Say the word.
I think when I go into the Forged Souls, I'll probably leave my troops outside. Just go in with the other two and try and get through with just them. Also, out of curiosity, did I miss Am last time? I'm just curious. Huh. This is interesting. Just a random box of units. Vampiric Bite. Huh. Kale's here for some reason. Extraza, Antonel, Artis, Lor'themar. Who has a very different portrait. Yeah, that's puzzling. There's an Ankh. There's healing wards. So how do the items don't make any mark on the map? I know, I was hoping, thinking that they did, but they don't seem to.
I'm trying
No,
to think.
you. No, you failed at the first hurdle.
Remember those we lost.
Hmm. Don't think there's any cheat you can do to increase movement speed. Even if it worked on everyone, I don't think there's anything you can do to increase movement speed. Other than, you know, game speed. Isn't that just basically like fairy fire? Never used that spell in this. It's on autocast.
Together we will save Azeroth. Lead on. I'm with you. Remember those we lost. Fight. Remember those we
Greetings,
lost.
friend.
Time is of the essence. My bow is at the ready. Fight well. Together we will save Azeroth.
It's also, this will also be easier to do on Verisa here because she's so much faster than Jaina. So she can just leg it over and then everyone will be teleported. One thing that is annoying about this, there's like so many like hero changes, but you aren't like, for, you know, story reasons, like you obviously, you aren't told about like, okay, this is heroes you'll have in the next mission before, until you go on to the next mission. And that's fine, it makes sense. But unlike basic items get stuck on heroes that you can't control in the next missions, and while you will be getting control of them again in later on missions, like look at here with Verisa, well, look at, you know, the sword here. The sword is a major tool for the second to last mission, but if you put it on Jaina, she's one of the two heroes, and she's the first one on the list when you're selecting the two of them. If you put it on her, you don't have it for the last mission, and those abilities aren't being used by the AI. So you're playing it with a major handicap. So, yeah. So I just wish on some level that, like, there was a notice, or, you know, somehow the items will carry over. Like, you know, like normally when you lose a hero, I remember when we killed Vermatris, the next level, all his items were there on the ground. I know, something like that, but just for, I know, more potent bits of kit, like the sword. Though it also does puzzle me why the regen thing pops on the ground in that one mission when if you give it to Jaina. It's very odd. But yeah, I wish there was some carryover thing like that, but I'm not sure if there's any, you know, to really work it. Like I said. Hey folks, I was trying to make a point there, but I'm just not happy with my English. Basically, I wish there was some notification about what heroes you would have in the next mission. just insofar as, like, you know, this sword is a major bit of kit, but if you don't give it to Teresa in this mission, next mission she won't have it, and she won't have it to mission after. Like, Teresa is how you get it over to Sylvanas for the 11th mission, and without it, you have a much harder time on that mission. You need, you know, its power is incredibly useful, and having it stuck on Jaina isn't helping anyone. So. Now I'm just thinking, like, did I have any good items on Bolvar? You know, I should transfer them over to Varian. Because they just get destroyed. But no, let's just focus on getting the sword.
Time is of the essence.
But yeah, I wish there was, you know, some like basically, if you like, look, Jaina's the first one in the list. If you accidentally give her the sword, you're screwed for the 11th mission. You have to give it to Teresa, and there's nothing telling you about this. You just have to know. And so if you do it wrong, you have to go back and rerun 2 missions. It's a bit annoying. Certainly, I'm not sure the best way of getting that across to the player. But yeah. And I'm not sure about the limitations of the editor and all this. So, yeah. Just YouTube.
Sounds good. Sounds interesting. If you're sure. Sounds good. Sounds interesting. Sounds good. I hate resorting to violence, but you're an exception. My magic will tear you
For some
apart.
reason, there's no sound. Okay, let's save. Not you.
Baldash, Palanai. I'm going to relish silencing that fiend.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to exit the game and re-enter. I'm just gonna open up my folder to edit that. No idea what happened to the audio there. Can't hear any combat. Don't need to go that way, I can just load it. Hopefully.
Lead on. I'm with you. Remember those we lost. Together we will save Azure.
There's still no sound effects. Okay, nothing there. I'll turn it off.
Lead on. I'm with you. Remember those we lost. Together we will save Azeroth. Remember those we lost. In the name of the Kirin Tor!
What's wrong with the audio? Why can't I hear it?
Lead on. I'm with you. You'll pay for what you've done, fiend! Remember those we lost.
Greetings, friend.
Shouldn't.
I'm trying to think here. What's the plan? Time is of the essence.
I have no idea what happened to the sound. It's so in the other bit, in the other attempt at it, it's so very frustrating.
If you're sure. Sounds good. I've got a good feeling about this.
We stand together. Lead on. I'm with you.